Okay, welcome to round 2 between OhGodBears and Odal. OhGodBears took the first match after a massive charm fest. So we're going to see what happens in the second match, which will take place at map 61. Okay, once again, OhGodBears is in the yellow and Odal is in the brown. So let's see what happens here. Teddy will get first turn and is out of range. Panda also out of range. Koala going to move forward. Is in range for a throw. We're going to see Fireball for 108 damage on that knight. And Grizzly going to move forward but is out of range. Kimochi is out of range. Oishi is in range for a speed ruin, which will hit that ninja. And Chikubi is out of range. Panda the thief is gonna try to charm that knight, and it's gonna work. So it is 5v3 in favor of OhGodBears. Want to see another charm? Wow, 2 knights are charmed just like that. It's 6v2. Want to see 45% Yagai Darkness on that knight, which will hit. Grizzly the knight has nothing to do. Kimochi is charmed, but not do anything. Iron Knight is also charmed. 256 damage on that knight, which will put him in a critical. And that thief taking 273 damage from that knight up there. And Oishi now forced to heal. Panda the thief is gonna go for Ice Brand for 130 damage, putting him in the critical. And Koala the thief will finish him off with a fireball. That knight does have evade. Grizzly is gonna go for explosion on that thief. Kimochi still charmed. Gonna do a ton of damage on that knight, triggering Dragon Spirit. And I don't know why not doing anything. Chikubi doing 273 damage on that thief, triggering Speed Save. Oishi will evade and chakra himself and run to the corner. Panda the thief is gonna go for Fireball for 99 damage. Teddy the ninja is gonna go for a Yagai Darkness on that knight, hitting once again. And Koala the thief is gonna drop that knight with a fireball. Does that knight have evades? Yes, he does. We're gonna see more explosion from Grizzly, one of that thief. Kimochi still charmed, and that knight is gonna get dropped by charge +1. Teddy the ninja isn't gonna do anything. Neither is Koala. That knight will be raised and heal. So OhGodBears has the advantage right now. Both those knights losing charm. We're gonna see an Ice Brand being thrown at that knight, but he will trigger Dragon Spirit. Teddy gonna go for 40% Shuriken, which will drop him. That ninja has been getting very lucky with those Shurikens. We're gonna see another Steel Heart, but it misses. And Kimochi gonna go for that thief with charge. Grizzly nothing to do, and that thief is gonna take a ton of damage from that knight. Chikubi will be raised and heal once again. Charge +4 on that thief for 256 damage. And Panda gonna charm that knight but fail. Teddy the ninja gonna go for 65 damage onto that knight. Keep in mind that ninja only has one weapon. 195 damage, which will drop that knight. Grizzly gonna go for more explosion, keeping that thief in the fight. And Kimochi gonna go for 256 damage on that thief, which will drop her. And the other thief now taking damage from that knight. Koala does have evades. It's gonna try to charm that knight, and it's gonna work. And Panda is gonna throw an Ice Brand at that knight for 195 damage. Teddy the ninja getting double turn, but nothing to do. Grizzly gonna go for 40% melee on that knight, which will hit. Kimochi is still charmed, and Koala is going to finish off that other knight with a fireball. That knight does have evade. So it is 4v2, 304 damage on the Grizzly, triggering Dragon Spirit. It seems like everybody has Dragon Spirit in this fight except for that ninja and those thieves. Thief going to pick up the crystal and drop that knight with a fireball. So it is 4v1 in favor of OhGodBears, and that knight is cornered. Grizzly gonna heal himself with X-Potion, and Koala is out of range. Gotta wait for that charm to wear off that knight. and charm will wear off. Koala the Thief is gonna put it back on. If that knight gets charmed one more time, I'm gonna give the victory to OhGodBears, because I don't want to have to sit here all day and have these thieves charm him all day long. And that makes these matches very boring. Grizzly gonna move forward and not do anything. I'm gonna wait for charm to wear off. And if that knight gets charmed one more time, I'm gonna give the victory to OhGodBears. And that charm will wear off soon. Knight gonna crystallize over there. Grizzly gonna for 40% melee, which will hit. And that knight will not get charmed. He's gonna take the crystal. And Kimochi gonna do 208 damage to that knight. Teddy gonna go for 40% Jaeger Darkness, which will hit. OhGodBears is hitting 40% shots on that knight. And Icebrand will lay him on his face. So OhGodBears will take round 2. OhGodBears, you will advance into the final 4. Odal, see you in the losers bracket. GG.